Hi neighbors, it's your friendly neighborhood critic here. And today I will be talking about like being like African. So, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am Ghanaian American. Now, Ghana is not Guyana. No. Ghana is an African country in West Africa. Now, I feel like this topic should be discussed because there's not really a lot of Ghanaian YouTubers out there at all. I know there are some African YouTubers, out there, but in terms of like Ghanaian, I haven't seen any except for the wedding videos. Anyway, so I'll be listing out like the pros and cons of what it's like to you know, be African. So, I'll be listing three for each. Trying to keep this video short. Okay, so pro number one. The food. The food. Okay, so the food is really good. American food is fire, of course. I will always love American food. Pizza, you know. But again, most of American food isn't really American food. It's basically stuff that was taken from other countries. Either way, American food is great, but African food is better in every single way. First of all, jollof rice, delicious. I don't know if you had jollof rice, but jollof rice is really, really good. Now we have rice gun. I don't know if you heard of rice gun. My Ghanaian viewers watching have definitely heard of rice gun. Oh my god. So good. So good. Like, it's just, like, so to people that don't know, it's like rice in a ball and soup. So, yeah, African food is delicious, and I love it very much. Pro number two, I think, is the culture. I think the culture itself is just really cool, and I really like the culture, like the clothing, stuff like that, like the clothing, especially the food, like the overall culture, I think is great, and I think it's really special. And I honestly don't think that a lot of other cultures like have that, you know. So I think the overall culture in itself is just great. Finally, pro number three is honestly the history. The history behind Ghana and West Africa. I'm still sick, guys. Can you believe I'm still sick? But the history behind Ghana, I think, is just really valuable. And the history behind Africa and West Africa as a whole, I think, is really valuable. Sure, we've had some ups, definitely some downs, but we do have some good stuff too. Like back in the olden days, we were a kingdom. We were like the kingdom of Ghana. So yeah, I think that the history behind it is really valuable, and it makes for good history lessons too. For any history teachers watching, I doubt there are any, but yeah. Now, con number one, school. School, school is difficult because since I'm very vocal about me being like African, or my parents and my grandparents, they come from Ghana, school is just very difficult sometimes because of the fact that people make fun of you a lot, like a ton, for no reason whatsoever. So it just doesn't make things a lot easier, makes things harder, but it does make things harder. So if you're African, you've probably gotten made fun of before because of that. And yeah, school, it doesn't make things easier. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say what people say because then I'll get demonetized. But I'm not even monetized yet. My video will be taken down. But it's bad. So I don't recommend it. So, con number two of being African is the rules. There are some rules that kind of don't apply to some American cultures that you kind of have to follow, which is, I mean, most rules that Ghana has is followed all around, I feel like, the world, but I feel like they're more strict. So like when guests come in, let's say when guests come in, you'd be like, "Oh, how are you doing?" Like, you shake the hand with the right hand, but you shake it with the with the hand, and then, you ask them for water and all that stuff. So yeah, I feel like some of the rules are a little more stricter, but I don't really mind it. That's not really a huge con. I changed outfits. I know. Anyway, the final con, I think, and I'm gonna get a little serious here, is the stereotypes. I feel like the stereotypes about African people are really negative. With oh, they don't have no water. Oh, they're poor. Like, it's just, honestly, it's really upsetting, honestly, especially for the people that have not gone to Africa, because they don't know what it's actually really like there, especially with people that don't live there either. So it's just, guys, please, please do not make stereotypes about people or about cultures that you do not know. Please, I beg of you. I'm being dead serious. Please. Like, it's a really messed up thing. But anyway, those are all the pros and cons of being African, and I do have some very big news that is coming up either today or tomorrow, so look out for that. But anyway, Funny Neighborhood Critic signing out, and I will see you later. Bye.